back on trail. So that was our first night in the shelter last night, and hopefully our last night after ever being in a shelter. I just prefer my tent. It was honestly not bad though, and I slept really warm. I slept way warmer last night than I did the night before, which we are at a lower elevation as well. But anyway, so we were at the whatever, I don't even know, the last shelter. What was the name of that one? I never can remember clearly. But anyway, it's the last shelter. I know it's the last shelter with the bear cage around it, and I'm pretty sure it's the last shelter in the Smokies. So we have about ooh, it is so muddy. Holy cow. About 3.5 miles until Standing Bear will be out of the Smokies and can officially check those off our list. And we've done every mile of those, so I'm happy to have that done and get that behind us. Man, they're nothing to be messed around with. I said that last time that we were here when it's rained and stuff, and yeah, the Smokies are to be respected. And it's actually raining a little bit this morning, which it wasn't supposed to, but I don't know. I mean, it's not much, so. But it rained a little bit this morning. We could hear it, on the tin roof of the shelter. It was pretty loud, but then it cleared up. It's misting a little bit, but anyway, so we're gonna roll on. And we didn't eat anything this morning. I didn't try to drink a coffee this morning or nothing. I'm ready to get to town and get some real food. So anyway, that's it. I don't know if we'll have any views today or not. Probably not. I think we're just going down. I think we have maybe one climb and then back down. So anyway, if I see anything, I'll get back with you. What? I can't believe it. I think this is the box. I think that this actually finishes the Smokies here. It is. Yay. Wow. So that's where, whenever you have your Smoky permit, you put it in that box. There's one at the beginning of the Smokies, like right after you come out of Fontana and your very first initial climb. So anyway, gosh, that was a lot faster than I anticipated. I mean, I've only went not even quite a mile. I thought, well, I don't know. I really think that does finish us up. There's a road up here, and yeah, that's it. Now, what we'll do is we'll continue on the AT, and we'll go up these steps over here, and that'll take us on. We'll continue on the AT up there, and that'll get us to Standing Bear. So, unless I'm like wrong, the bear box always, or not the bear box, the box like where you put your permit on the other side of Fontana, that's like kind of signifies that you're in the Smokies. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it could maybe kind of continue, but I really feel like that box means we're out. So anywho, that's it. Did you kill this bear? So basically what that's talking about is, without me going through and reading it, talks about how when you are feeding and leaving food out, then they end up, wanting food and knowing that they, associate people with food. And so I guess it was a young bear and it attacked somebody trying to get food, and it said it bit their foot, and they ended up having to euthanize the bear, which sucks because obviously this is their habitat. We're visitors here, and it's just to be mindful, to remind people, to be mindful of your food and how you take care of it and what you do with it, and being respectful and leave no trace and things like that. Because if we all did a better job at that, then things like that wouldn't happen. So anyway, kind of a sad thing to see when you come out of the Smokies, kind of your last thing, but at the same time, it's such a good reminder because if everybody will do their part, then obviously that's going to help with that tremendously. So anyway, well, that's it. Oh, this is kind of cool. So I didn't really realize that. I didn't read the sign. So Newfound Gap is 31.4 miles. So that's what we've done. We've done 31.4, I guess, to this point right here in 2 days. So anyway, that's it. Before we started the AT, I'm not gonna lie, embarrassingly, this is the first part that we've even seen any flowers on. I think we've just been so high up in elevation that there's not been anything blooming yet. There's not a lot bloomed up there anyway, but you've got mountain laurel and the it looks like mountain laurel, rhododendrons. But it's funny because I'm not gonna lie, this is what I thought. It's like, oh, the AT's just beautiful strolls along creeks. You know, the elevation. I mean, you're in the mountains, yes, but you know, I mean, it's a path. Yeah, that was a punch in the face a long time ago. It's tough. I feel like with everybody that blogs or vlogs and YouTubes everything, you know, the AT gets romanticized, and it should, because it's absolutely stunning, amazing, but it is so physically hard. And I don't think you'll meet anybody. I mean, I'm pushing 50. I don't think you'll meet any 20. I met a guy yesterday. I didn't get his name, but maybe 20. And he said he started from Springer, actually Amicalola Falls, and he said, I asked him if he was through hiking, and he said, well, I mean, that's the plan. He said, I just never dreamed it was so taxing on your body, so rough. So I don't care how old you are or how good a shape you're in, it's hard. Every day is hard. And it's not just the physical, it's mentally hard. I think I take for granted how easy it is just to curl in bed at night and pull my covers up and, make my bed in the morning and drink my coffee and all my things before work, do my Bible study. It's every single thing is work out here. Everything you do, from water to sleep, camp, cook, so not just physical on your body, but the mental on your body is tough too, but it's amazing. And there's not a lot of places that you can go anywhere, it seems like, in America, that you can get on one big long footpath like this and kind of sort of unplug in a way and have it quiet, peaceful. It's pretty awesome. So anyway, thoughts this morning, and I'm rambling, so I'm gonna get off here, and hopefully the next time you see me, I will be eating something. All right, bye. Okay, so I'm going under the interstate. Ron is staying back there. We only have 1 mile left, and I don't want to have to make it up later. So he's getting the ride from there, and then they're going to come pick me up at Standing Bear, I guess is how it's going. So I have 1 mile left. I'll go under the interstate. I didn't say what it was earlier because I thought I'd probably say it wrong. but if I do, I'll believe it. I think it's not 65. I don't know. I didn't ask Brian. He's in a bad mood. He fell on a rock and hit his head, which is normal. I fell too, but anyway. So I've got a mile left. It's probably going to be uphill, but I got a mile till I got a $20 in my bag. I'm gonna get me some coffee. I might even find some food. I don't know. So, one more mile. Yippee. Stairs. Whew. Well, I made it. Getting off the AT here to go to point 2. It was a pretty good beast. That last mile was tough. It was tough. But point 2 to food. I'm a happy girl.